What is up, you guys? Today we're gonna be doing a medium fade, bro. This is my absolute favorite haircut, bro. We're gonna start off with double zero. We're gonna be creating those first guidelines. I feel like this haircut looks good on everyone, even though some people say they don't like it if they usually get tapers. But I mean, everyone has their own taste. This is my absolute favorite haircut to do. We're just starting off with the double zero. He always wants it bald, so we're gonna make sure he gets what he wants. Right here, I'm making the second guideline with the one guard and lever open, so 1.5. When I do these haircuts, I make sure each guideline is a finger. So right now, I'm making this like 2 fingers, as big as 2 fingers. Now we're gonna make the other guideline with the half, so no guard, lever open, 1 finger. 1 finger, and it's you want to have this haircut as neat as possible just so you don't lose yourself, because that's the biggest problem for some people when they're starting off. And right now I'm balding it out with my brawn, and this haircut is the one that stays the longest. If you want to have a fresh cut for a whole week, bro, this is the cut. Make sure you ask for a skin mid fade, making sure everything's nice and bald. And then after I transition to this, I still see a little line in between the double zero that I started off with and this and the skin. So right here I'm taking off that little line. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that sees it, but it's there. So making the fade look cleaner. Detailing it, taking those little hairs off of the bottom of the ear. And right here, this is my favorite part, bro. This is where I start the blend. So since I did that half guideline, I'm gonna take it off with a zero, and then slightly opening it little by little. And you're not gonna lose yourself when you're making this, because if you're still halfway open and you're all the way on top, then that means you're raising up the fade. Make sure when you're all the way open, you're at that guideline, or you're at that very top, as you can see right here. I only did just half of the face for just specifically for this video. I just might want to make this video pretty short, especially for the client, just since I had a camera in my chest. I use this little tool. I'll drop the link of that little tool for more advanced barbers if they want to do some tutorials. Making sure everything is blended. Right here, I'm gonna make sure I blend that second guideline with one closed, opening it, making it a 1.5. Every time I do this step, you're always gonna see a line in between the half no guard and then the one. So the way to take it off is gonna be in the next step, which is using the half guard, which is, I feel like that's what makes this cut blended, making sure everything is running smooth. But don't worry about not taking that line as long as you use that half guard. I remember when I was starting, that was my biggest challenge, understanding that part. So right here, I'm taking off that minimal line you still see there, or that because it doesn't make it seem as smooth. So using the half guard is gonna just clean up the whole fade. You're gonna have to be playing with the lever, but make sure you don't go higher than the 1.5. And you're gonna be messing with the lever. I mean, as you can tell, I'm doing those C strokes. So I'm not fully just going in deep and straight, and that would pretty much mess up the haircut, and it would raise up the fade as well. And right here I'm using the 1.5 guard, which is that white one. And I'm just making sure everything is good and smooth so I could use the clip over comb. And the clip over comb is also one of my favorite steps, just because That's the part you get to really detail the haircut. As you can tell right here, and this is also the biggest challenge for many barbers, bro. And man, if you're trying to become serious, bro, clipper over comb, clipper over comb, and that's the biggest thing I struggled with when I was starting. And man, I know some barbers that don't use it, and man, those haircuts come out some sports clips type shit. Sorry to bash on sports clips. Later down the road, I'm gonna be adding some music to the background just so it doesn't seem too plain, bro. These tutorials don't seem too plain, which I feel like the music is gonna help out tremendously right here. I couldn't get the angle of the camera, so I would keep moving the phone just since it was in my chest, and then sometimes I would just like slouch and the camera angle would go down. But man, overall, that device I had in my chest, bro, dude, this came out smooth. Like the quality came out great because when I had someone on the side trying to record it, it wouldn't come out the same. Just 'cause I feel like people want to see it exactly step by step and the easiest way to blend and to learn more specifically, you know. Yeah, just keep detailing it right here. Just, clip over comb, bro. And then once you keep practicing this over and over, you're gonna start noticing like the things or the little spots that don't look right. And also constantly look at the mirror because the mirror is going to show you what you can't really see. So looking at the mirror constantly is gonna show you the spots that you can't really see unless you're like far away, and then you don't want to be walking out and then be like, fuck, I see some spots, which that still happens to me so constantly because I'm in a rush or I have people back to back every 30 minutes, and sometimes you just you have to speed it up. But as you can tell right here, this fade is coming out smooth. Shout outs to David for letting letting me record, bro. For you single ladies, I heard he has a big schlong. Just kidding, nah, I think he's taken. But nah, shout outs to Quesito. But yeah, man, this is pretty much how it's gonna come out, bro. I'll show you the final process during the end of the video, bro. If you just stumbled upon the video, bro, make sure you subscribe, bro, like, and leave a comment, bro, if it helped, bro. Let me know if you have some feedback. You already know what to do, bro. And here's the final result. Look at this shit, bro. Cream fraiche, bro. Ronnie Marsh said that shit.